And they just invented that new idea. And you are partaking of that new idea. You're consuming. You're eating that apple. You're partaking of that iniquity. But when you can see the eternal entity that is manifested as man, as the supreme black being, you seeing that in King Noble Divine. When you see what God is, was, and forever more shall be packaged in a human being, that is a reoccurring phenomenon. A reoccurring phenomenon. You're not worshiping that which is simply before you. You're worshiping that which is before, and that which will be after before. You are looking at an eternal entity. If you can go into an infinite state of mind, you can see the very presence of God. God is a loop that repeats itself. God is restitching and reinventing itself, re-embodying and reconstructing itself over and over again as an eternal dance, and giving you an opportunity to celebrate that perfection that exists eternally throughout eons. Is in your presence now if your third eye can awaken. If your consciousness can be awakened beyond the reality that they have presented before you and told you what to see, what is there, what is visible. They have told you that and dictated that and gave you and rendered a reality, gave that to you. They have manufactured it. It's genetically modified. It's inorganic. And they want you to see that. And you believe that that is reality and that is how things is. And you wonder why you're in the limited dimension that you in. You wonder why you're seeing limitation and having struggle and caught up into illusions. And why we can't ascend as a race, because it's their reality. It's their operating system that we're operating out of. We don't see the eternal God energy, the nameless God energy, before name, before sound. As dark matter consciousness embody itself, we can't just look right into that no more. We're looking at man's world. We're looking at mankind's world, mankind's level of perception, man's inaccuracies and errors. So when you're praying to a living black God, you're seeing black God in the form and in the manifestation of a living entity, as in King Noble Divine. It's an eternal being that is reawakening, that is the manifestation of your reawakening as you awaken to the opportunity to be in the presence of the realization of divine consciousness. This is your moment. This is your opportunity to step out and beyond the matrix, their world, of what they're told you, of what they're forcing you to see. Going beyond that, going beyond those illusions.